Hello everyone, welcome to day 26 of your favorite online English 101 course. Unfortunately, as you all know, we were unable to meet in class, so I created this video to help you get started using the Audacity audio program. So in this video, we're going to go over three things. We're going to look at how to download Audacity, how to organize our files within a folder on your computer, and also how to import the audio that you recorded on your phone. So by the end of this video, you will be all set up to begin editing. I'm going to share a YouTube video with you on Canvas under modules, and that will give you all the skills necessary to do the editing with the audio you recorded on your phone. And from there, you'll be able to successfully complete your project. So right now, I'm on the Audacity download page. If you want to Google it, you can just search for Audacity download, or you can type the web page directly into your taskbar. As you can see, it is audacityteam.org/download. So there are three options for you to choose from. You can either download it for Windows, Mac, or Linux. So please pick the appropriate operating system from your computer. For me, I'm using Windows. So I'm going to click on that link and I get taken to another web page. And what you're going to do is scroll down a little bit. And the first link you find will be what you click on. For me, it is Audacity 2.3.3 installer. It may be something different for Mac or Linux, but just click on that first link and that will take you where you need to go. Alright, so I'm getting directed to a third-party website to download Audacity. Watch out for this ad. Make sure you don't click on the download here. And go down, and you're actually going to be clicking on the first link under this download section. And again, for me, it's Audacity Windows installer. So I click on that and it begins downloading. Once you have it downloaded, you'll open it from the bottom of your browser or wherever your browser automatically downloads files. I'm just going to open it up from here. In Windows, it's going to ask me if I want to allow this app to make changes to my device. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes again. I'm going to say English. Next, I'm going to accept the terms of the software. And then I'm going to choose my file path. I'm just going to go with the default one. You may want to put it somewhere where it's easily accessible. So it's asking me if I want to install it. It already exists. I already have this program, so I'm just going to click no. For you, after you do that, the next step will be to hit install. You'll just click that, and it will download it in your default file path for downloads. So hopefully you didn't have any issues downloading Audacity. If you did, please email me and we will work through whatever issue you're having. So before opening Audacity, we're actually going to set up a folder that we're going to put all our audio into. This is really important. The reason being is that whenever you create a project and import media into Audacity, the files don't actually get saved in the project, but instead that project grabs wherever you placed the files. So if you accidentally move those files around or delete them because they were in downloads and you don't have them in this folder, Audacity actually won't be able to find those files. You'll lose them. So we want to make sure we're consolidating them all in one file so we know where they are. This also makes it easier if you're going to switch computers, because you can just upload it to a cloud or a USB drive, move it over to that computer, and then quickly find the files that are a part of your project. So as you can see, I am in my file path for Audacity. For me, I saved it in this PC, Documents, Audacity. So I'm going to create that folder by right-clicking, New Folder. I'm going to save it simply as Podcast Project. So I'd imagine that most of you still have your audio files from the interview still saved on your phone. So what you'll need to do is upload them or email them to yourself. You can just email it through your student account, or you could upload it onto Google Drive if you have that on your phone. Another option is using SharePoint, which you had through your Microsoft account as a student. From there, you'll just need to open whatever program you uploaded or sent it to yourself with and download it. From there, you'll obviously copy and paste those downloads. I don't have a download, but what I'm actually going to do is just grab some audio files from one of my podcasts. So I'm just going to pick 2 random ones. I'm going to use the control button and click on 3 different ones. And then I'm going to copy them by right-clicking. Copy. Then I'm going to go back to my file path that my project is in and just paste those audio files in there. After you do that, you are set up to begin your podcast project. All right, so we are now ready to open Audacity. I saved the program onto my desktop. You may have not done that. So if that's the case, you'll actually have to go into whatever file path you downloaded the program into and open it from there. So Audacity is now open. Before I import my audio, I'm actually going to save my project in my podcast folder. And I'm in Audacity. There is my podcast project. So I have it open in there. And voila, have it saved now. So it's in the same folder as my audio. So importing the audio is super simple. All you're going to do is go to File, Import an audio. As you notice, there's also a hotkey, Control-Shift-L if you want to do that. So when I do that, I go right to my file, and here are my 3 imported media files. If it doesn't automatically take you to your folder, obviously you'll have to find it. Once I have the 3 selected, I am going to open them, and there they are. Now that you hopefully have your audio imported, you are ready to begin editing. So again, like I said at the beginning of the video, I actually have posted a YouTube video that will be really helpful and give you all the skills you need to successfully complete your podcast. If you run into any issues or just have general questions, please email me and I will be able to help you out. I just want to say I am super stoked on listening to all y'all's projects. I know y'all have already done some good work, so keep it coming. Thank you, everyone, and I will hear again from you soon.